Yo, what's up, guys? Fears, audience, fears. What is going on? Welcome back to the Fears podcast, you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having a good day. I've had a pretty good day. Not too bad. I got home from work. I was dead tired as always, and slept a little bit, but I could only sleep for a tiny bit because I had to take my car in. The check engine light came on, but not to worry, guys. They figured out the problem. Had to order a part. They had to order a part, and the part should come in next week. And so Fears will have to take his car in about a week. And they said they could probably get all of it done, fixed, everything in a day. So not too shabby. So, and they said it was okay to drive, so I wouldn't, miss any work and shit. So anyway, I hope all was well. Hope all was good. But yeah, so not too shabby. Look at Fears' hair. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna have to get it cut soon. It's growing like wildfire. So the hat is staying on for the entire stream. Anyway, yeah, man, things are good. So I hope everybody's enjoying the Christmas season. It's officially the Christmas season. We're on December 2nd. So time for some updates. Black Friday went amazing, guys. Black Friday went good. I got home from work on Black Friday, came home, got dressed. I'll be honest, I only went to 2 stores because it was pandemonium. Not just at the 2 stores that I went to, just anywhere and everywhere. It was just pandemonium. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty nuts. But I went to 2 stores and I got some pretty good deals. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So I went to the Converse store. That was the first store I went to. And I love the Converse store. They've got great shoes. They've got great clothes. I'm actually wearing a Converse shirt right now. So, not too bad. So I bought one shirt there. And then I went to the Disney store. And unfortunately, I didn't find anything at the Disney store, but that was another store I wanted to go to see if they had any deals. And they had some okay deals, but just not the deals that I was looking for. But I did make out like a bandit at the Converse store because some of their t-shirts, man, are selling for like $35, $40, $25. I got mine for like $8. $8. So that's a steal. That is a steal. So, yeah. It's definitely a steal. But anyway. So, I want to hear about your guys' Black Friday. Let me know how your Black Friday was. Put it in the chat. But mine was pretty good. Mine wasn't too bad. Like I said, I only went to 2 stores. There was only 2 stores I really, really, really wanted to go to. And once I got all the stuff done, I came right home, I got to hang out a little bit on Thanksgiving with my family. I FaceTimed my family, so that was kind of cool. And I chatted with them for a bit. And it seems like everything's going good. They had a great Thanksgiving, and they spent it at my cousin. I believe my cousin Tabitha had it. Oh, no. I'm sorry. My cousin Stevie had it. So, but yeah. So it seemed to go well from what my mom and my dad tell me. Speaking of my dad, thank you for all the love and the prayers and the concerns for my dad. Since he's took the new liquid treatment, he seems to be doing a lot more energy, feels a lot better. And in about 4 weeks, my dad said he has to do another liquid treatment. But sometime between now and 4 weeks from now, they're going to check his levels and see if his levels have dropped. So we'll see. We'll find out. We will find out. And I'll be honest, I haven't been feeling that well, guys. Like, I've been tired recently. I went home the other day from work. I was just exhausted. I think it's all these night shifts. They just, after you do one night shift, after one night shift, after one night shift, after one night shift, it takes a toll on your body. So I just went home a little early, and I was like, I just need to get some sleep. I'm gonna try and get some sleep today before I go into work, so I'm like well rested. I'm well rested. What's up, Mr. Lantern? I think it's been a while since I've seen you, buddy. If you want to talk about your traditions that you do on Black Friday, if you want to, I was just saying Christmas traditions in general. But my Black Friday went well. My Black Friday went pretty well. Like I said, I only had 2 stores that I wanted to go to. 2 stores I wanted to go to. I got it all done. Carrie's here. She says, "Hey, Fears. What up, Carrie? How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you in the show. Good to see you." Carrie, how was your Black Friday? Was it really good? Did everything go well? I was just telling everybody I went to 2 stores. I didn't really find anything at the Disney store. I tried. Just their deals weren't as good as the Converse store. Went to the Converse store and I got a couple of deals. So yeah, it went pretty good. Carrie says, "Yeah, I bought some stuff online." Oh, nice. Well, what kind of stuff did you buy online, Carrie? Let's hear it. Is it stuff you can say that you bought online, or is it kind of hush hush secret stuff? I don't know what Carrie got. We'll find out. So let us know, Carrie. What did you get online? Let us know. But yeah, my Black Friday went all right. It was too much hustle and bustle, and I didn't want to go to like 1,000 stores. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to 2 stores. And like I said, I made out like a bandit like when I went to the Converse store, because like normally they sell their t-shirts like at $25, $30, $40, so yeah. And then they did have deals at the Disney store. They just weren't they weren't taking off a lot of stuff. I did not go to Walmart. Diana. I just didn't feel like going to Walmart. But yeah, I didn't feel like going to Walmart. But yeah, I hope everybody's Black Friday was awesome. It was pretty cool. Let's see. Carrie said, "Mom's Christmas." So you bought your mom a Christmas gift, and then you bought a lamp, a huge toy for your dog Adam, and some games for me. Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's pretty awesome. That's cool. Well, that sounds like a fun time, Carrie. Carrie, did your mom go with you? Did your mom go with you, or was it just you going solo on Black Friday? I'm trying to catch up with Carrie, guys. I haven't talked to Carrie in quite a while. She hasn't came to a show in a while, but good to see you, Carrie. I went solo. I went solo out to the 2 stores that I wanted to go to. Jacob says, "Hey, buddy." Jacob, good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. I am feeling better, Jacob. Actually, I was feeling okay whenever I did the first stream. I just didn't want to keep the first stream up. I was fine. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk to the fans, serious, heart to heart, Let's see. Carrie says the lamb chop toy is so adorable. Cool, Carrie. Now, Carrie, did your mom go with you, or did anyone else go with you, or did you go solo? I would assume if you're buying, Christmas stuff from, for your mom, you probably went solo. So yeah. So yeah, I was just curious. That's cool. I'm glad you got it all done, Carrie. Some people can get their Black Friday shopping done all in one day. Sometimes people can't. It's a madhouse out there. So yeah, it's a madhouse. Mm. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you bought stuff online. My bad, Carrie. My bad. Yeah, you said you bought stuff online. My bad. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Forgive me. But yeah, like I said, it was so much pandemonium out here in Florida. I only went to two. I only went to two stores, guys. Anyway, so time for some more updates. Time for some more updates. Um, like I said, my dad's doing a lot better. So I would appreciate the continued prayers for my dad and the support. My dad needs all the help he can get right now. He's doing better. He's doing good. So I appreciate all the love and the prayers. So yeah, keep praying. Keep praying. The new treatment that my dad is doing seems like it's working. So it can only go up, up, up from here. So yeah. So that's good. Yeah, and like I said, I got to spend a little bit of Thanksgiving with my parents. I FaceTimed them. We talked for a good 30, 40 minutes. Some on the phone, some on FaceTime. Seems like they had a really good Thanksgiving. They were telling me that they went to my cousin Steve's, so he was hosting it this time, so not too bad. And the big update, guys. I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't remember who suggested it. I don't remember who suggested it, but a while back, I'd say maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. I honestly can't remember. Somebody suggested this to me. They were like, "Well, Fears, have you started your Christmas shopping?" I said a little bit, and I said that I had took care of Randall, and I have to take care of my mom and my dad, and then I'm going to get my brother and his wife a together gift. Since they're together. And I don't know who it was. I forgot. So forgive me. Somebody suggested, well, hey, Fears, since you and your ex, Casey, are still friends, why don't you get her a gift? At first, I was like, I don't know if I should get her a gift. I was like, is it my place to buy her something? Should I buy her something? And I took your guys' advice. I did get her something. So I don't remember who suggested the idea. They were like, "Hey, Fears, you never know. You could get her. You could get her back." And I was like, I don't know if I'd get her back, but I mean, it just would be nice to exchange gifts. It's been a year. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if anything will come of it. The last I heard, she's not dating anyone. I think she was dating someone for a little while, but I don't want to tell all of her personal information. That's the last I heard. But I don't know. We'll see. So I don't really remember who suggested it. Somebody suggested it. I can't I don't know. It was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Someone said, "Hey, you never know, Fears," and I was like, I don't think it's a good idea, But the more I thought about it, I was like, well, it is the Christmas season. It's better to give than receive. So I thought, why not? And I told you guys, everybody, I love having her as a friend, and there's no ill will, against me to her or her to me. We still chat, not a lot, but we chat, every once in a while. And the last time we chatted, she was like, "Hey, how you doing? How's your dad? How's your family?" I was like, "Everybody's doing great." And so it's really nice that she asks about my dad, while he's trying to, battle cancer and stuff. So she does still care. And I think that's amazing. And I said, "I hope your family's doing good." And I asked her, and I asked her, how her family was, how her Thanksgiving was. She had a great Thanksgiving with her family, and I was like, "Well, that's good." But I honestly can't remember. I'll be honest, guys. The classic Fears memory. I don't remember who suggested. It was a fan. It was a fan that suggested, "Hey, Fears, if you guys are friends, why don't you guys?" And you guys, well, I still love her, and they said, you never know. They said, why don't you try? And I was like, at first I was like, I think it would be a waste of time. Like I wouldn't know if I got a gift back, or I wouldn't know if I got anything back in return. I was like, you know what? I'm like, that part doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if I get anything back. It matters that I'm thinking about her and that she knows that I care. That's what's more important, that she knows I care. She knows I still love her, and that I really care about her. So I can't say what I got her, but it was a nice little something. Because I'll be honest, I don't really know if she still checks out, my main channel or my vlog channel. So just in case if she does, I can't remember asking her, hey, do you still watch my stuff? I don't know if she does or not. So I said, well, better be safe than sorry. I better not tell the fans or put it on the channel, hey, what I got her. But it was a nice little something. So to whoever suggested that, thanks for suggesting that and kind of twisting Fears' arm, because at first I wasn't going to do it, because last year I got her something and she did say thank you, and she did say, hey, I like it, but I didn't get anything in return. And no matter how hard I tried last year to hang out, nothing I did, she was like, oh, she's either too busy, or she just flat out just didn't want to come out. So I don't know. And I never try to force anyone to do anything, you know what I'm saying? So I would always suggest, like, hey, like, we could do this. Hey, we could do that. And I'd be like, hey, whenever you're ready, I'd love to hang out, love to catch up, it would be awesome to, but, hey, what's up, Dankness? Dankness says, I'm back and I gave you a like. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So I don't know, guys. We'll see. If it leads to something, fantastic. But if nothing else, at least we're still friends, and she'll enjoy a Christmas gift. And I even told her. I said, I wrote her and said, hey, I just want to let you know I got you something. So look out for it in about a week or two, or whenever I send it. And I told her, I said, you don't have to get me a gift. I said, you can if you want to. I said, I understand if you don't get me anything. I said, I thought it'd be kind of cool to exchange gifts and possibly maybe hang out and catch up and talk. But I said, if you don't want to, I understand. I said, I'm going to get you something either way. And I said, I'll leave it up to you. So then there's no pressure. There's no, so I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But hopefully, I'm hoping for the best. But if not, no worries. It was worth a try, So thank you to whoever suggested that. I honestly can't remember who suggested it. I think it was Courtney. I think. I know it was some type of girl, like one of my girl fans, but I can't remember who. Again, I don't remember. I really don't remember. But we'll see how it goes. She is really busy, she takes care of her mom, and a lot of her family members, are she lost her brother a couple months back, which is sucky, So she's got a lot on her plate, and she's busy. She works 2 jobs, so I get it, And I was like, it's probably something like that why we couldn't hang out last year, or she just wasn't ready to hang out, So I just gave her the option. I'm like, we can hang out, or we don't have to hang out. It's up to you. I said, if you just want to talk and be friends, I understand. And the only reason why, whenever someone first suggested, hey, you should get her a gift, I was like, a couple of reasons. I was like, one, I said, I don't know if she would take it the right way if I got her a gift, Two, I said, I don't know if she would get me a gift, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, it would be nice to get a gift, but I'm like, as long as she likes my gift and as long as she knows, hey, I still love you, I still care about you, there's no ill will, I just thought about you around the holidays, thought I'd get you a gift. That's what really matters. It's from the heart. It's from the heart, basically. And I don't expect anything back in return. You don't get stuff to receive stuff. You get stuff for people because you care. and you love them and you want good things for them. So all I want is good things for her. But man, it would be cool if something kind of like generated from this. Like, hey, John, I loved your gift. Like, would you like to hang out? Sure. We can grab a cup of coffee, or hey, let's grab lunch, something. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So thanks to whoever suggested that. Like, I was out and about shopping, and I thought, oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'll get her something. But at first I wasn't going to. I was like, well, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. I was kind of on the fence, like, should I get her something? And I was like, I don't know. But as I was out and about shopping, like for my brother and my brother's wife, I was like, you know what? I'm like, it's Christmas time. What the hell? I'm like, and plus it's a gift from the heart. So she's not gonna like it. She'll like it. The only thing is, will it lead to something? Like, it would be nice if I would love to like catch up and hang out and just have a cup of coffee. Like, that'd be great. Or just kind of like, just catch up on things. That would be wonderful. But you can't force anyone to do anything. I'm not going to force anyone to, like, only if you want to hang out, that's great. Only if you want, only if you're ready, that's great. But if you're not ready, then I totally get it. Carrie says, what the hell, Fears? Where's my gift? Well, Carrie, listen, you're just my friend. We didn't date. No offense. I dated Casey, so that's why I got her a gift. That's one reason why I got her a gift. Another, you guys know all the other reasons. I care about her. I still love her. She's a good friend, and I just thought, hey, why not? So I just wanted to keep you guys updated on that. Like, at first I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, well, I'm like, somebody, a fan suggested it, so I'll tell them. So it wasn't a big thing. I just got her a nice little something. So hopefully it works. Hopefully she likes it. Hopefully she loves it. Maybe we can get a hangout going, because I would love just to see her again, Like, I follow her on social media, but that's different, like seeing someone face to face would actually be kind of cool. Hanging out again would be actually kind of cool, like just to see her again would be awesome, but I know she's quite busy, with her family and her 2 jobs and stuff. And I'm sure she isn't over, her brother dying, which, by the way, I'm going to go visit her brother probably here soon, because this will be the 3rd time I went to go visit, because he was a friend. He was a good guy. We weren't super close, but we were kind of close. Like, we were starting to become like really good buddies, because before he passed, he was like, hey, Fears. He goes, hey, Fears, like, you're the only guy that I liked that my sister dated, like, so don't fuck her over. Even if you guys don't work out, still be your friend. He goes, all the other guys were idiots. He goes, you're the only guy that I liked. He goes, you're a really good guy. And I was like, oh, hey, thanks, Donnie. I really appreciate that. I was like, that's nice of you to say. He's like, I'm dead serious. He goes, all the other guys were crap. And I was like, wow, man. I'm like, that means a lot. So we shall see. Carrie says, women love jewelry, so there's a hint for you for her. Well, I didn't get her jewelry, Carrie. I got her something just as good, but I did not get her jewelry. I've actually already bought the gift. It's something like really meaningful to her. As soon as she opens it, she'll know exactly why I got it for her. It's something that she really, really likes. And it's not just one gift. I got her like a few little gifts. Like, so it's a few little gifts. And when you combine them all, it's one big gift. So that's all I can say. Because again, I don't know if she still watches my stuff or not. So I don't want to, ruin Christmas. And, I think no matter what I got her, she'll like it. Anyway, let's continue on. Anyway, guys, so the first topic I wanted to talk about today is Christmas traditions. Like, everybody's got their own little thing that they love to do around Christmas time. I was going to share some of mine. You guys can share some of yours if you want to. But one of my favorite traditions, it doesn't matter if I'm decorating the tree by myself or with my family or with friends. I love decorating the Christmas tree. And traditions. And it doesn't matter if I'm, and you guys all know, decorating the tree by myself. I had to pause that real quick. It doesn't matter if I'm decorating by myself. It doesn't matter if I'm with my family. I always like to get creative with the tree, and as you guys know, I went all out this year. The last 2 years, I didn't really get really creative. Like the first year I was here, I did like nothing but like green lights and like multicolor lights, and then last year it was nothing but a red tree. So this year I decided to go with a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. I've already shown it to you guys. I'm not going to show it to you guys again, but I think it came out all right. So that's like one of my favorite traditions. Carrie says, well, that's good that it's meaningful. It is meaningful, Carrie. Like when she sees all these, it's all these tiny little gifts. And when you put all these little gifts together, it makes one big epic gift. And I've learned over the years, the more effort and energy you put into a gift, the more the person will love it. Whether it's you're getting a gift for a friend or a family member or someone that you like or love or whatever, you should always put a lot of thought into it. So I really thought out this gift. I mean, I didn't go ballistic with the gift, but I bought a few little things. And I was like, well, if I add this and I buy this little thing and put this together, and then if I get this to make one big epic gift, I'm like, she'll love it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it goes anywhere, If it doesn't, the worst case scenario is she still likes it and we're still friends, and at least you got a cool gift, for Christmas, so we'll see. Anyway, so what other traditions do I love? I do like Christmas shopping, but that's like the only shopping I like. I'm one of those traditional guys. I get in and get out, but I do enjoy Christmas shopping. Most people do not like shop, or most men don't like shopping at all. I don't like shopping, but if I have to put up with any shopping, it's Christmas shopping because it kind of gets you into the Christmas spirit, So I've shopped alone, I've shopped with family, I've shopped with friends. I hate shopping anything alone. I think it's boring. I hate shopping alone, but the only time I'll put up with it shopping alone is when I'm either buying a new DVD that I really like or a new Blu-ray, or I'm going Christmas shopping. And I'm like I got a battle plan whenever I am out and about Christmas shopping. Like, all right, go here, go there, get this done. I don't waste any time. Just get in, get out. Richie, what's up? Richie says, Fears. Richie, Fears, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. So yeah, so that's another tradition I like. When I'm decorating the Christmas tree, I always like to put on some Christmas songs. So when I was decorating, I just went over to the laptop and I just went to YouTube and I just wrote, Christmas songs, and I have the Christmas songs blasting away. So yeah, Tinder Immortal says, yo, what up, Tinder Immortal? Good to see you. We're just talking Christmas traditions. If you guys have got any Christmas traditions that you love, put them in the chat. I will read them. So you didn't miss much, Tinder Immortal. I was just telling everybody that my dad's doing. I'll give you an update. My dad's doing good. He's going to do another liquid treatment in about 4 weeks, and they're going to check his levels to see if they've went down somewhere between like next week and 3 weeks from now. Somewhere in the next 2 or 3 weeks, they're going to check it because they have to. They told my dad, they said, we have to let the medicine kind of kick in and let the treatment kick in for a little while and let it be in your body for a little while before we see any results. So it's going to be a long process, but these new clinical trials have been really successful. Like I told you guys, my dad looked online. They said one guy was had tons of levels. Like he was up to 200 levels. And again, with cancer, the more levels you have, the more fucked you are. So my dad's nowhere even near 200. I think my dad's at 150. And they got that guy that was at 200 levels with this new liquid treatment. They got him down to 98. So that's not too bad. So hopefully they get my dad down to 5 or 10 because my dad's only at 150. So he said, I'll let you know, John. He goes, I check my levels in a couple weeks. And I was like, well, when do you go for another treatment? And my dad's like, I go for another treatment in 4 weeks. And then he goes, but they're going to check my levels, I think in 2 weeks. So I said, keep me updated. Let me know. So we went over that, Tinder Immortal. And then I don't really remember who suggested Tinder Immortal, but someone suggested a couple of weeks ago, hey, Fears, since you're buying like gifts for your mom and your dad and like your brother and your brother's wife, like you should totally get something for Casey. And I was like, I don't know. But finally, like, well, I was out and about shopping the other day, and I took care of my brother and his wife. I was like, you know what? We're still friends. We still talk. What the hell? So I bought Casey a gift. So we'll see how we'll see how it goes. I'm not really expecting much. I'm sure she'll love it. Will we get a hangout out of it? I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, that would be great. I would love to see her again. I'd love to talk. I mean, we talk all the time, but you guys know what I mean by talking, like actually sitting down face to face, having a cup of coffee, something like that. Or like, hey, let's just go grab some lunch. So, no. So we'll see. And I've tried that in the past, and she's either been not ready to hang out, and I don't want to force anyone to do anything, Like, I've always been like, hey, whenever you're ready, I'd love to catch up, love to hang out, but only when you're ready. So I'm taking a big risk here, so I hope it pays off. So, but I bought her. I said, hey, I just want to let you know. I gave her a heads up. I said, so Tinder Immortal. I told her. I said, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. I said, I bought you a gift. I'm going to mail it out to you soon. I said, if you want to get me something, great. I said, if you don't, I said, I absolutely understand if you don't want to get me anything. I said, only if you want to. I said, I thought it'd be kind of cool to exchange gifts, maybe have a cup of coffee or something if you'd like to, or grab something to eat, So I suggested it, but I said, only if you want to. I told her, I said, I'm going to get you something either way. So then she knows, hey, I'm not just doing this to get a hangout. I'm doing it because I actually care, and I still love her, and I still worry about her and hope she's doing well. So I didn't want her to think I was doing any like alternative motives, So I just said, I just want to let you know, I'm going to get you something either way. But I said, it sure would be nice to, see you again, hang out. I said, if you want to get me something, that's cool. We can exchange gifts. But then I made it clear. I was like, you absolutely. I said, you absolutely don't have to get me anything if you don't want to. I said, I understand. And from what I heard through the grapevines, I don't think she's seeing anyone right now. That's what I heard. So, but either way, like friends can still hang out. I heard from a reliable source that she's not dating anyone right now. That's just what I heard. I could be wrong, because I don't know all. It's none of my business, and I don't know all of her business. But I thought, you know what the hell? So thank you to whoever the person that gave me that suggestion. I really don't remember who gave me that suggestion, but for a while, you guys know how stubborn Fears is. I was just like, I don't know if I should get her a gift. I'm like, should I? Should I not? But my arm was finally twisted, and I said, you know what? Christmas only comes once a year. What the hell? And I was already out and about shopping, for some of my family members. And I was like, fuck it. I said, I'll get her a gift. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me scroll back here. Let me scroll back here. I missed some comments. Carrie says, hey, Richie and Evie, 23 days till Christmas. Is it really 23? No, that's right. Yeah, because we're on December 2nd. I know, it's coming quick, Carrie. It's coming quick. I did not get her a puppy, Carrie, but that actually is a cool gift, I didn't think about that, but no, I did not. I did get her something meaningful, Carrie, trust me. I didn't get her a puppy, but that's actually a pretty cool idea. So, but no, I didn't get her a puppy. Tyler says, Fears, I wouldn't expect to hang out with her. Didn't you say she had a new guy? I think at the time, I think she was dating someone a couple months back. From what I heard is I don't think she's with someone right now. So I think she did have a new guy, but I guess it didn't work out. I'm just hearing this from the grapevines, but I don't know all of her business because it's none of my business. I just kind of heard like, hey, Fears, did you hear it? I was like, no, I did not hear that. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. But I told all the fans, Carrie, either way, whether, she's going to like it either way, because I put a lot of effort into it. I mean, I didn't spend millions of dollars, but when I was out and about shopping, I was like, I'm like, she may like this. And I was like, she will like this. I'm like, that means a lot to her. And I was like, oh, well, I'll get this and I'll combine it. And then I bought a bunch of little stuff to make one big epic gift. And I was like, I think she'll like this. So I put some thought into it, you know. I didn't just go, oh yeah, whatever, you know, she'll like this and just, you know, grab it. So we'll see. But yeah, Tyler, I don't think, from what I heard, and I don't think it's none of my business though. Let's put it that way. It's none of my business. Even if she is dating someone, it's okay to send someone a gift as a friend. I don't think she's dating anyone though. I heard from a very reliable source that I guess it didn't work out, you know. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. So anyway, holiday traditions. So yeah, if you guys have got any holiday traditions that you want to talk about, put them in the comments. Like I said, some of my favorite ones. I love listening to Christmas music while I'm trimming while I almost said trimming the tree, decorating the tree. I decorated the tree. And I also decorate my kitchen table. Me and my mom used to do that back at the mansion, but now I do it, in my little apartment. But let me tell you something, guys. Decorating in the mansion, it was fun, but holy Lord, it was a lot of work. 35 rooms. Now, we didn't decorate every single room, but we almost decorated every single room. We had multiple trees in the mansion that had 35 rooms. 35 rooms. Good Lord. We had the main tree in the living room. Then we had a tree in the hallway, so that's 2. And then my mom used to babysit, so my mom had a tree for the little kids that my mom would babysit in the basement, so that makes 3. We had another tree a small tree like in the kitchen that just sat on the countertop, so that's 4. In the dining room, in the big like master dining room where we only ate like twice a year, like once for Thanksgiving and once for Christmas, we had a small tree that sat on a side table, so that's 5. And then in my mom and dad's like TV room on the downstairs level, because remember we had a TV room for me and my brother upstairs, and then my mom and my dad had a TV room downstairs. Right beside the TV, they had a real like long like skinny tree, so that would make 6. So we had 6. But man, it was fun. It was a challenge. It was just decorations galore. Oh my gosh. It was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, I get a kick out of decorating the Christmas tree. And then probably my most favorite Christmas tradition is I watch every single Christmas movie imaginable. So Tinder Immoral, I finally found, it was hiding on the shelf. I found it here. Let me show you. You asked if I have Jingle the Way. Oh, I've got it. I haven't got it on Blu-ray yet, but I have it on DVD. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. It's right over here. And I made sure to find it before the stream. So I haven't watched it yet, but I'm either going to watch it tonight or tomorrow. Bam! There it is. Oh, yeah. There it is. So I got it. But yeah, I absolutely love watching Christmas movies, guys. Like last night I watched Miracle on 34th Street, the black and white version. I've got the colored version. Today I watched A Christmas Story. With Ralphie trying to get the Red Ryder like airsoft gun. It's one of the best Christmas movies ever, and probably one of the best scenes ever is when. Oh, Randall's calling me. Give me 1 second. Randall. Hello, Randall. Randall, you couldn't have called at a better time, buddy.
Yes, I could have.
Well, you called when I was live streaming, buddy. Do you want to come in?
Really?
I was live streaming. Oh, well, I still am live streaming.
Hey, dude.
Randall, was this a setup? Did you already know that I was live streaming? Did you know and you called right in the middle of it?
I didn't know that at all.
You didn't know that? You son of a bitch, Randall. I knew it. I knew you set me up, buddy. Do you want to come in?
Yeah, sure, I'll come in.
All right, cool, buddy. I'm going to send you the link right now.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Sweet. Randall's coming in. Nice. Well, it's always a blast. It's always awesome when we get to hang out with good old Randall. Good old Randall. But yeah, so today I watched A Christmas Story. The best scene is when he opens up the present from his Aunt Bertha or whatever, and Aunt Bertha, like, or whatever the hell her name is, and she makes him like the Easter bunny costume or whatever, and he puts it on, and his mom makes him put it on. And then she's like, Ralphie, come on down. He's like, oh, come on, Mom, I don't want to wear this. And she's like, right now, get down the stairs. And then all of a sudden he comes down the stairs, and then the dad has the greatest line. He goes, he looks like a pink nightmare. Oh, no, wait, no. He first says he looks like a deranged Easter bunny. And then the mom says, no, he doesn't. And he goes, yes, he does. He looks like a pink nightmare. I always laugh at that scene. That scene is fucking great. So anyway, let's get Randall in here. Let's get Randall. Let's see. All right. Dankness says that's a classic. Oh, it is a classic. It is a classic, man. I love that movie so much. It's so funny. And then like they're about to eat dinner, and then like the neighbor's dogs like come in and destroy like the Christmas dinner. And he goes, and then the dad's like, all right, everybody upstairs, get dressed. We are going out to eat. And then they end up like eating at a Chinese restaurant. And then the Chinese guys are trying to sing like, you know, Deck the Halls, and they don't know how to sing it. And then like they come out and bring like the Chinese version of turkey, which is like a cooked duck, you know? And then like the dad's all like, yeah, but it's still smiling at me. And then the Chinese guy's like, oh yeah, here, I'll take care of it. He takes a knife and he cuts the head off, and then he serves it to him. That scene is fucking hilarious. I love that movie. I just watched that today before I took a nap. So if you guys have not seen that movie, check it out. All right, Randall, I'm going to get you in here. Randall is going to be kind of bored because we're talking Christmas stuff. And as we all know, Randall doesn't celebrate Christmas. But I'll ask him a couple of questions about last weekend. Because last weekend, if you guys don't remember, me and Randall went and saw Ghostbusters Afterlife, and it was fan-friggin-tastic. Randall says, drop me that linkage, you son of a bitch. I am, Randall. Give me a second. Drop me that linkage, you son of a bitch. Randall's turning into Fears more and more. It's awesome, Randall. At least you're getting the lingo down, buddy. Getting that lingo down. All right, so we're going to wait for Randall. I just sent him the link. Come on in, Randall, whenever you want, buddy. Come on in. And then, yeah. Exactly, Tinder Immortal. And then, like, the guy's all like, no. It's la, 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 la. Not rah, 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 rah. I freaking love that movie. Anyway. All right, there he is. Cameo Man. What is going on? What's up, dude? Randall. Speak, you son of a bitch. Now. Don't be shy, Randall. Don't be shy. So, Randall, what's up? All right, I'm just going to get you out of here, Randall, if you're not going to say anything.
Just kidding.
See, I faked. I acted that, Randall. I acted pissed off.
Yeah.
And I knew you would come out of character.
Dankness Falls bank account falls says, hey, Randy.
There it is. See,
And Exhumed Vision says, don't frick with him.
See, Visions is getting my lingo. It's don't fuck with me, Randall.
No, it's not.
What's up, Visions? How you been? But no, Tinder Immortal has got it right. Rah, 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 rah. And he's like, and then he's all like, no. It's la, 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 not rah, 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 rah. Randall, we were just talking about some of my favorite Christmas movies. But
yeah.
But I want to ask you a question, Randall.
No, you don't.
That's on everyone's mind. Randall, you are without a doubt the coolest, craziest friend I've ever had. Randall ate a roach for the vlog. You ate a vlog for the vlog.
I ate a vlog. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Randall. I'm just so excited. I didn't mean to say you ate a vlog. You ate a roach for the vlog. I had no idea he was going to.
Did I do that?
You did do that, Randall. I had no idea he was going to do this, guys.
Roaches are high in protein.
Apparently, Randall. So there was a roach on the ground, guys. And so I was like filming. I said, hey, Randall, I said, let me know. I said, well, what do you think the predictions are? I'm like, is this movie going to be great? And Randall just nonchalantly just said, what do I think of it, Fears? And I was like, yeah, what do you think of it? Like, is it going to be a good movie? Is it going to be a bad movie? Like, let me know. And he goes, I think it's going to be as good as. And he bent down. I saw it, and I was like, is that a roach? And he goes, and then I go, oh my God, Randall. I had no idea what Randall was going to do. And he goes, it's going to be as good as this roach. And he stuck it in his mouth. Randall, how
There's
was
a little
it?
piece of hair on the roach too. You can see me pull that out.
I saw that. I saw that. Randall, was it wiggling around?
Oh yeah. No, it was completely dead. I'm just kidding.
So it was completely dead. It was a dead roach. But you still ate it though. And I was like, this guy is the man.
Dankness Falls says, don't say hi to make fake account, Randy. It makes me sad. All right, Dankness. All right.
Randall, I have had to like block these fake accounts from Dankness at least 4 or 5 times. So, but Dankness
is a cool guy. He knows what's up.
Yeah, well, the real Dankness is in the chat somewhere. I just don't know where. So, Dankness is a cool guy.
Dankness in the chat.
I've never had a problem with Dankness. I just followed his YouTube channel. He was like, "Hey, Fierce, do you mind giving me a sub?" I was like, "I don't mind giving you a sub," and I subbed to him. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Randall, were you scared to eat that roach? I mean, you just did it with no.
No, roaches are a delicacy in Asian countries. You didn't know that?
I did not know that, but I know that now.
Yeah.
But I was like laughing.
I can go on Fear Factor.
Dude, you would listen. If you can eat one roach, you can eat 1,000 roach, Randall.
Well, I don't know about 1,000 roaches, but yeah.
Listen, Randall, for the amount of money that they give people on Fear Factor, you could do it. You could do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, they don't tell people to eat 1,000 roaches, but I know like one of the challenges is like you have to get into a tank and be covered in roaches for like 2 minutes. Randall, if you can eat a roach, you can be covered in roaches for like 2 minutes. I could probably have roaches be on my body, but I don't know if I could eat a roach. But so Randall, you are the fucking man for eating a roach, and now it's documented on my vlog channel forever. He just picked it up. Would you ever do it again, Randall?
Oh yes,
guys, I'm gonna get him to Randall. If we find another roach in your house, you have to eat another one. So there it is. Tinder Immortal says Anna Nicole Smith ate a spider on Fear Factor. I did not know that. I did not know.
Yeah,
that.
it was a Black Widow, actually. That was crazy.
She ate a Black Widow?
Yeah, it was nuts.
Aren't they poisonous, Randall?
Nah. You'll be
pretty
fine.
sure. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I was like, I think that's the spider that bit Fears in the head, like whenever I was a kid. Because I had to go to the hospital because my skin turned like black.
It bit Fears in the head, gave him Crohn's, messed his brain up. Now he's all like freaking inpatient and stuff.
But listen,
doesn't
Randall,
like shopping. Who doesn't like shopping? I love shopping.
Listen, Randall, girls love shopping. There's some men that love shopping.
Guys love shopping too.
I never said they don't. I'm not one of them. I said the only shopping that I can put up with is if, and you know this, Randall, because whenever we hung out, we went to that FYE store and I bought a DVD there. I love shopping for DVDs, and I love getting into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
That's
tomorrow I'm gonna go crazy tomorrow.
But yeah. Randall, you have to admit my patience level has gotten way better since we first met.
Yeah.
Remember the first?
I will admit what that guy did to me at the movie theater was a bit rude. He just like threw the change into my hand.
Well, I put that in the Google review. I gave him a good Google review, but I was like, this guy doesn't know how to do his job. I'm like, why don't you just hand the change back to my friend? Why do you insist on throwing the change? Scout's honor, guys. You think I'm lying? Randy can attest this. He went, "All right, have a nice day," and he threw the change, and it bounced off of Randall's chest, and then it hit the counter. And I looked at him, and I was that close to like decking him one. Randall.
Yeah, I could tell Fierce is about to snap.
Because I was like,
I said, "Don't worry, it's okay. We're all good here." Randall
came in for the rescue because one, he insulted you, Randall. Two, I'm like, I hate it when people do bad customer service, and the blood was a boiling. I was like, I'm 2 inches from killing this kid. And I'm like, why does he insist on throwing it at Randall? So Randall diffused the situation, said, yeah, you're good, man. And then
Yeah.
I calmed down. I was like, well, as long as Randall's okay with it. Because I don't like when people insult my friends, you know? Like, I love my friends. I love my family. And I was like, this kid has the audacity. And this kid was like a smart aleck, stupid 19-year-old kid. Probably his first job, Randall. And I'm like, if I was his manager, gone, fired. I'm like, you don't throw change at a customer.
Yeah, but going back to the other thing, you know, I love shopping. If somebody gave me $1 million, I'd be shopping my ass off.
Well, I'll be honest, Randall. That's the only time last weekend that I got a little steamed. Any other time, me and Randall were having a blast.
Yeah.
Oh well, actually, no, I lied, Randall. I did get a little steamy in your stream, but only for like 2 or 3 minutes, and that was it. Because people were trying to provoke me. But
I might have to go real soon, Fears, because my mom is cooking a pizza from scratch.
Homemade pizza?
Homemade pizza.
Nice. I like it.
Cooking it from scratch. She's using flatbread. It's gonna be great.
That sounds good. I'll be honest, those are the only 2 times. Any other time of the hangout, me and Randall were like having lots of fun. Randall, we came up with some more ideas for new future projects.
Yeah.
We crushed like what, 40 cans?
Yeah.
Something like that. That was fun.
And an update on the secret project. I'm either going to have it done tomorrow or the day after. So
we'll take your time.
Just to let you know, I have been working on it.
Good. I tried to call you earlier, like when I got off of work, and I was like, Randall.
Oh, man, I just been exhausted. I don't know why.
Well, Randall, I told the fans, last night I was so exhausted at work, I kept falling asleep, and I asked my boss, like, hey, can I just go home and get some rest?
You should try those 5-hour energy shots. I keep one of those in my armrest in the car just in case I ever get sleepy.
Probably need to start doing that but my boss is cool. Like, he understood. He's like, Fears, usually you're very professional at work. Like, usually you're always awake. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I think maybe the days are just catching up with me. And he's like, the other guy's here. He goes, me and him can handle it. He's like, you want to go home? I was like, you guys sure you can handle it without me? And he was like, yeah, we're fine. And I was like, all right. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go home and get some sleep. So tonight, like after the stream, I'm probably going to work a little bit on.
And then just conk out?
Well, I'm going to work a little bit on the Florida free play video because I'm almost done with it, and then I'm going to probably take a nap because I've already made my lunch for work. So then if I take a nap, then I won't be tired tonight at work.
Yeah.
But no, that was the only 2 times, Randall, that I got a little steamed, you know. But any other time, tell the fans, like we had so much fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we saw Ghostbusters Afterlife, went to the mall.
And Randall's mall, I can't say the name of it, but the mall that Randall took me to, dude.
Volusia Mall.
Well, I didn't want to say Randall, just in case.
Oh shit! You said something. Oh, okay.
Well, that's why I said I can't say the mall, but now the cat's out of the bag.
I thought you meant you couldn't pronounce the name of the mall.
No, I was like, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want, I don't want the trolls doing anything if we ever go to that mall,
Yeah, you're right.
God knows what they'll do, but now the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
But anyway, to make a long story short, that mall is great though, Randall. They have, I will say this, like they don't have much there for food wise.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully all those businesses will come back because you said they took all the food out, because of COVID, but they're slowly but surely bringing them back.
Uh-huh.
But besides that, they have great stores like that store that we went to, the FYE store. That store is great.
Yeah.
That is a fun store.
Uh-huh.
And I remember going to those. They don't have those in Missouri. I wish they did. They don't. And I didn't even know that they had them down in Florida, but apparently they do. But the last time I went to that store before you took me there, Randall, was they had those. They have those in Arizona. Yeah. And I remember going to one in Arizona, and that's the first time I went to an FYE store, and I was like, this place has got it all. I like that store because it's got a little bit of everything for everybody. Like if you like anime, they got it there. If you guys like movie props, they got it there. If you guys like parody stuff, there's a lot of stuff. Like me and Randall got a kick out of the Randall. There was a pizza there, but it was made entirely out of like that gummy bear kind of stuff. An entire pizza made out of that. So yeah.
Tyler the Hacker says, "Spears, you might want to restart the stream."
No, I'm not gonna restart it.
Okay.
I highly doubt they'll do anything, to that mall. But
yeah.
Anyway, Vision says, I want to say again, great writing in the new book, Randy.
Oh, thank you.
Randy, people seem to be loving the book.
Yeah.
So how many people have bought it since the last?
Around 18 or 19.
Nice. Now, has it all been from the community, or has it been from different people too?
I think it's been mostly the community.
I mean, that's good though. Well, it's about to be 20, Randall. You know, because I'm gonna get the book soon. I forgot to give Randall the money, guys. I was like, Randall, here's the money. Just buy it for me. Next time we hang out, Randall. I want to show you something. I forgot to give you these movies, Randall. I always give Randall my old movies because whenever I turn them into Blu-ray, I'm like, I don't want to just take them to the Goodwill because someone may not buy them. I know if I give them
like Fears uses his magic and he turns his DVDs into Blu-rays. He just
kind of. Yeah. Well, they're better quality on Blu-ray, and plus I love all the behind the scenes shit, Randall, and it seems like as more technology goes on and on and on, they're taking all the bonus features off DVDs and just putting them on Blu-ray. So I forgot to give you these, but you see those one right there in the left-hand corner, those? These are all the ones I'm giving you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 there.
Yeah.
So those are the next one. So that's going to be part of your Christmas gift. I've almost got Randall. Randall's easy. Randall said, Fears, I want 2 decks of Magic cards. And Randall, I've already found one. I haven't bought it yet, but I found where I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get him 2 decks. And he said, Fears, you can buy me any 2 decks you want. And then Randall wants a movie. But Randall hasn't decided what movie yet. Randall, I haven't decided what Christmas present you're going to get me. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It'll probably be another Blu-ray. But I'll let you. Vision says, my dad used to say, who is this Blu-ray guy you keep talking about? Oh, really? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, Visions. Visions, I'm so sorry that I haven't bought anything from your site yet. Listen, I'm being a bad friend. I swear. I've been trying to catch up on my bills. Randall, maybe it was a bad thing to go on vacation. Ever since I've gotten back from vacation, I've been a little bit behind on my bills. But I promise, Vision, I promise, buddy, once I pay all my bills off, I mean, I've almost got them all paid off, I will get something from the site, buddy. Randall, I'm not even going to the Star Wars convention this weekend.
Oh, no?
Well, because I wanted to save some money for some bills, and I wanted to save some money for Christmas too. And plus, I've already been to one of those Star Wars conventions, and I told Jeff, I have got to catch up on the videos. So I'm going to try and work a lot on catching up on my videos this weekend.
Exhibitions, did you get to the ending? Just want to know.
So, yeah. So I decided not to go to the convention this week. Shit. I mean, they can handle a convention without Fears, for one. I mean, I've went to almost every single one, Randall, since Jeff started, and Jeff started all of his conventions like I think the beginning of 2020. I think something like that. I honestly don't remember, but Jeff's the man. He makes some good conventions up.
Oh, he said he read the whole thing. Good stuff. All right.
He says, yeah, I read the whole thing yesterday afternoon. Good stuff. Nice. That's awesome.
Thank you. More is coming soon.
Right. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab another water. So
okay.
2 seconds.
So we'll turn this into a Randy's book review thing.
Randy,
if anybody else has bought a copy and wants to let me know.
Randy, you talk about your book right now. This is your one time only plug. Go for it right now while I grab a water.
Well, I think it's my one-time only plug on your channel. I'll be plugging it a lot on my channel.
actually, Randall, you've been plugging it a lot on my channel.
Yeah,
which is fine because I want to be a good friend and let you plug your book as many times as you want.
Yep. So if anybody else, Dankness. Oh, I can't say that because I don't know who the real one is. But let me all know what you thought about it. If you finished it, got to the very end. I really did try to please the fans with the ending. And like I said, I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I will say that the original ending is in the book, but the original ending is like 5 or 6 chapters
Wait, so
before
this
the final
wait,
ending.
so this book has multiple endings, Randall?
Well, no, like the plot stops at where he meets his idol, but my proofreader said, you know what, Randall, it's good, I like it, you shouldn't rewrite anything, but you should like extend the ending so you wrap up some of the plot threads, like what happens to the best friend, what happens to the mom, what happens with the stuff in Vegas. So the original ending is
Yeah.
like the sixth ending from the ending, but he said you should build it up more and like give us more around the end.
Nice.
Somebody says I left a review on Amazon. All right.
That's cool. That's cool.
Now I got to go to Amazon.
So, Randall, I have to ask. Let's get back to the. I already did the
Back
update.
to Christmas.
Well, did I tell you? Did you hear all the updates that I did?
Yeah, most of them.
So I took one
You
of the.
said your dad is doing great.
My dad is doing a lot better. He's doing great. A lot more energy. A lot. I guess the treatment is kicking in. They said it takes a little while. They're gonna check his levels in about 2 weeks. So I said, let me know. And then a few weeks ago, someone gave me the idea, hey, you should buy a gift for Casey. So at first I wasn't going to, but I thought, what the hell, why not? So
Thanks a lot, Dank. He did. He left a review. He left a 5-star review. Thank you so much. I appreciate
sweet.
it.
Wait, so Dankness left the review? Nice.
Thank you.
Randy, do you want to read it right now on camera?
Let me see. I
If
gotta go back. Yeah, I'll read it.
If Dankness doesn't mind, you should read the review.
Yeah, ask him if he minds.
Dankness, is it cool if we read the review? If you don't mind. Anyway, Randall, I took one of the fans' advice and I did buy her a little something. It wasn't anything big,
yeah,
but it was just a nice little something. I don't know, and I did let her know about it. I didn't want to surprise her. I gave her a heads up. I just kind of said, hey, Casey, I just want to let you know I got you a little something. I said, you're more than welcome. I said, if you want to exchange gifts, you can get me something. I said, if you don't want to get me anything, that's fine. And I said, I'd love to hang out. I'd love to catch up. I said, I'm going to get you a gift either way. So I don't know, man. We'll see how this goes down. I'm hoping for good things. Dankness says I don't mind. So go for it, Randall.
Okay, says I found it to be an interesting read. I was surprised what he lost. It couldn't really be that bad. The part with the taxi driver was funny. It reminded me of someone I know. Enjoyed the book. I recommend it. Thank you.
Nice. That's a pretty good review, Randall.
That's a great review. I love it. Thank you so much.
Pretty good. So
yeah.
So what do you think, man? I mean, obviously she'll like the gift, but do you think anything big will come of this? I mean, I don't really. I don't really
probably.
I always
it's a step in the right direction. I can tell you that much.
Well, thanks, buddy. I mean, the only reason why I didn't take the fans' advice right away was because, I tried for a year to get her to come hang out, and either she wasn't ready or she didn't want to, or she was too busy at work. And I just said, I understand. And for a while I quit, I quit asking to hang out. And I said, I'll just focus on our friendship. I said, cause I love being her friend, I'd rather be her friend than nothing at all,
Mm-hmm.
And we still talk. But I mean, it would be a great Christmas present just to see her one last time, in the flesh, and grab, a coffee or just talk and just kind of catch up on things. It would be great. I don't know if it'll ever happen. But I did give her a heads up. I just said, hey, like real short and sweet. I just said, hey, I just want to let you know I got you a little gift. And I said, you don't have to get me anything, but I said, if you want to get me something and we could exchange gifts and, grab some coffee, I said, that would be kind of cool. But I said, only if you want to. I made sure I told her, no pressure. If you don't want to, I completely get it. I said, I'm going to get you something either way. And I said, just look out for it. And so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, talk to the fans. I need to check on something.
Okay, buddy. All right. Randall will be back, guys. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, guys, if you guys have got any Christmas traditions. So I'm trying to think if I've got any more Christmas traditions. I mean, I love trimming the tree. I love watching Christmas movies. I love listening to Christmas music, whether it's in the car or it's just around the house when I'm decorating. I mean, of course, opening presents, and then I love Christmas dinner. Last year, oh man, guys, I went to this amazing British restaurant for my Christmas dinner, and it was, dude. Randall, you've been to this British restaurant.
One by your, yeah.
Yeah, they have good food.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm going to go there for my...
Bangers and mash was a little bit cold, though. I was like, weren't they supposed to heat this up?
Once they heated it up, it was good.
Yeah.
Because I asked them, hey, can you heat mine up? I think they were just busy that day, and it was warm, but I think they forgot. Remember, because we ordered, and then it took a little while, and the guy was like, hey, sorry, we forgot about your order. So that's why it was a little like cold, but like once they warmed it up, it was still pretty good. I mean,
and Fears got over his fear, and he sang a little karaoke. He brought down the house. There were 2 10s there, and they said, "Oh, Fears, we want your number." It was like, "Here's my number." And
lying through your teeth, Randall. Lying through your teeth.
The real Carrie says, "I've got to go. Have a good rest of the day, everyone."
Hey, all right, Carrie. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Carrie.
Damn, Randall. That was like...
Thanks for coming in. We enjoyed you being here.
No, but the way you did it was so fun. You're like, yeah, thanks, Carrie. What the hell? Yeah, thanks for coming in. I was like, oh, shit, Randall. I was like, okay.
I'm just messing.
I know.
I'm just messing.
But anyway, Randall, I think you will go down as a legend in the community for eating that roach. I mean, I think that tops the ranch bathing challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was a legend.
Next up, Fierce needs to eat a roach.
That's not fucking happening. No. That's not, Randall. Listen, I don't care if it would give me 1 million subs. There's no fucking way I'm eating a roach.
What if it would give you 10 million subs?
Roaches are so nasty. I can't do it.
No, it's good. They taste good. It's like bubble gum.
Randall, it's not happening.
They taste like bubble gum on the inside. It's great.
Yeah, right, Randall. Randall, it's not happening.
It's minty.
Randall, I hope you don't mind. Randall would actually encourage me to upload that clip on TikTok. Randall, it's almost up to 200 views on TikTok.
Oh yeah, all right.
And I think someone commented on it, and someone wrote, "Goddamn LOL." So apparently, people like, and I literally just named
people
it.
like to blaspheme. Yeah, all right.
Well, not just that. I think they love the video because they put LOL on it, and then I just labeled it.
You know what LOL means, Fears, is laughing out loud. That means they were laughing out loud when they watched the video.
Randall, who wouldn't laugh out loud of you eating a roach? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So I actually labeled it that. I said Randall eats a roach.
Yeah.
So hopefully, Randall, when I wake up tomorrow, it's got like 12,000 views on it. So.
Oh yeah. Well, it totally will.
I can't believe you did it, Randall. But it was anyway. So Randall, before you stopped celebrating Christmas, what were some of your like favorite Christmas traditions? Did you have any favorites?
Well, when I was a kid, from about ages 5 to 14, my mom got me this. I didn't know where she got it, but she got it for me every Christmas. It was this like little box, and each little box had like a little tab you can open up. And there were 25 tabs. And on the first day of Christmas, there's a little chocolate. And then like second day of Christmas, there's a little chocolate. So every day there was like a little chocolate in there. And I used to get that.
They're called Advent calendars.
Oh, is that what they're called?
They're called the Advent calendars. And every time you open it, doesn't it have like a little story of Christmas? And then you get a chocolate. Some do, Randall. Some do. Some Advent calendars just have candy in it. Other ones have a piece of candy. And when you lift the candy out of it, on the back, it has a little story of Christmas. And you go from start to finish and tells you the whole story of Christmas.
Yeah. So, I didn't have the story of Christmas, but I dug those chocolates.
So yours, I mean, there's some calendars that have the story of Christmas in it. There's some stories that don't, you know. So you just got one that didn't have it, and it just had chocolate. So that's a cool tradition. What, did you guys do that every year?
Yeah. Like I said, we did it from age 5 to 14.
That's awesome, Randall. That's awesome. Now, was 14 when you stopped celebrating Christmas and
No,
holidays?
no.
Okay.
I was just too old to have chocolate every day.
I gotcha. J-Man says, "What's up, Fears? What's up, J-Man? I got the myth, the man, the legend, Randy right here.
Hey, J-Man, what's up?
What's up, J-Man? How was Mary? J-Man, I hope you and Mary had a good Thanksgiving, buddy. I really do. So yeah. Let's see. We had. I mean, me and Randall kind of celebrated. Kind of not. Kind of did. Like we did have a meal. We ate. Randy made some kick-ass sandwiches. So we made sandwiches. Yeah. We had some sandwiches, and then we had Randy had what else did you have, Randy? I forgot.
I had spaghetti.
And then what else did I have? Did I have another sandwich?
You had some PB&J, and you ate half of it, and then you left it in my refrigerator.
I forgot. Yeah.
Throw away.
Well, I'm sorry. I forgot, Randy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I ate one whole one, and then I just chowed down on a whole can, like a whole can of Pringles.
Yeah.
And that kind of filled me up. And then Randy made me another one, and I just couldn't finish it. Not that it wasn't good, Randall. It was a good sandwich.
Jamin says, "Gotta ask Fears, how's your dad?" We already covered that, but I'm sure Fears will give a recap.
My dad is doing really good, J-Man. He did his first treatment. He's from what he told me, he's doing really well. They're gonna check his levels to see if his levels went down in 2 weeks, and in 4 weeks he's got another treatment. So he said it's a lot better than doing chemotherapy. This new liquid treatment. They've crushed all this medicine into a liquid form. Yeah. And supposedly he's got more energy, Randall. He feels a lot better. And so I don't know, fingers crossed, hopefully.
And then J-Man, part of the medicine is actually from a meteor. And they're saying that Fears' dad is going to inherit the power of the Meteor Man and start flying around the city and saving people.
Randall, do you know that? Great. Randall, do you know that Meteor Man is the most hilarious?
Meteor Man!
It's the most hilarious, random, cheesy superhero movie of all time. It does have some great moments. Me and Randall have stole many moments out of that movie and added it into Fears Man.
Yeah.
Randall, the next thing we have to steal out of that. Remember the big battle sequence at the end?
Yeah.
Where he's like show's over and the guy's all like says who, and he's like says Meteor Man, and he jumps off the building and he flies and like totally like hits the guy like that and like knocks him like down like on his ass, and then he hits him like a million times and like he basically ties them up with like telephone cord or some shit. That's
J-Man says that's great. Great news. Glad to hear it. The power of prayer and meteors works.
Exactly. Yeah. No, yeah, I know. I appreciate all the prayers, J-Man. Keep them coming. So between the prayers and the blessings and my dad's new treatment
and the meteors,
it seems like it's doing really well. So yeah. So, Randall, I was telling everybody some of my favorite Christmas traditions. I love listening to Christmas music while I'm decorating the tree. I love decorating the tree. I do like somewhat of Christmas shopping, and I love watching Christmas movies. Like, what's one of your favorite Christmas movies of all time?
Showgirls.
Showgirls. Yeah, right, Randall.
It's fun for everyone. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's true, Randall. That's very good.
Who would have thought Kelly Kapowski all this time?
Oh, it's not Kelly Kapowski. It's Jessie Spano.
Jessie Spano. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm still thankful for that movie.
Listen, she's got some great tits. All right.
Bless Paul Verhoeven's heart.
Randall, she's got some great tits.
But actually, favorite Christmas movie for real, A Christmas Story.
I actually watched that today, Randall. What's your favorite scene out of A Christmas Story?
When the kid comes down the stairs dressed in a giant bunny rabbit outfit. That was hilarious.
Randy, are you saying? I just said that a few minutes ago. Like, are you being for real?
Yes.
That's your favorite scene. That's my favorite scene.
Or the part where his he imagines his teacher reacting to his report, and then she looks like the Wicked Witch of the West, and that was pretty funny.
Yeah, those dream sequences are pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Another scene that I love is actually when
your face is hilarious.
My face is hilarious.
That's one of your favorites.
That's a given. That's a given, Randall. I love to make people laugh. That was quite the comeback, Randall. That was funny, Randall. And now, Randall, how could I forget Scrooge with Bill Murray?
Yeah.
That one's great.
Bill Murray, best Ghostbuster ever.
No, it's got to be Ray.
Yeah.
It's Ray, Randall.
Can't
Ray
be Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Ray, listen, Ray created the Ghostbusters. He created all the equipment with Egon. You know, they invented the containment unit.
Yeah.
And it's safe to say, Randall, that there's got to be a sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife. We saw the ending credits. He is spending time with Dana Barrett. Then Winston rebuys the firehouse.
I don't think the OG are coming back for a fourth one.
I think they are.
I don't think they are because, you know, like, remember when we were watching the movie fairs and they show like the haunted house type thing? If you look on the thing, there's like yellow spray paint and it says, "This is the end." You didn't take that as kind of like an omen, like this is the last Ghostbusters movie?
No. They were doing they like remember the prayer that Ray says in the first one? That's part of the prayer. Like, remember, like when
no. You're talking about Revelation 6:9. That's "This is the end" is not part of the verse.
I guess I missed that. Where's the end in the film?
It's spray painted on the corrugated stuff. It's along with the verse, but "This is the end" is not part of the verse.
But but that's where Egon spray painted it.
Yeah, like on the like fence where they come in.
Well, I think they're coming back because the ending credits seems like it would.
Yeah.
Like Winston said, like, I do this, you know, like I created this big business.
Yeah.
Because apparently the Ghostbusters have done quite well for themselves.
Yeah.
The old guys, like Ray has his business, Ray's a cult.
Yeah.
And then Peter has married Dana Barrett, and they've got their business. And then Winston,
I will raise a cult. Yeah.
And then Winston became like a billionaire, and he's got like a company.
Yeah.
And so he said, "Well, now that I have all this money, you know," he goes, "even though I became a billionaire and I'm a successful leader in this company, I'll always be a Ghostbuster."
Yeah. And now that the OG are back, the OG and the new female Ghostbusters can band together and they can all fight ghosts together. It'll be great.
I don't know if they'll bring those female Ghostbusters. I would prefer.
Why not? Everybody loved them.
Randall, it's not about the female Ghostbusters. It's the
They loved them.
shitty writing. The shitty writing was fucking horrible. I don't care.
What are you talking about, Fierce?
I don't care that there's female Ghostbusters. I think that's cool. But if you're going to have female Ghostbusters, at least put them in a worthy film. The 2016 one was shit. Ghostbusters Afterlife was fucking amazing. You know? But Randall, it seems like there's going to be a sequel and the old guys are coming back. Because why would Winston, like, open up the old firehouse doors, and why would he park the Ghostbuster car in there? He's implying that, hey, now that I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna bring back the company.
Well, you know, earlier in the film he said it's a Starbucks now, so I don't even know where he went into. You know.
That's why it implies
Winston was lying.
No, he
More
wasn't
lies for the Winston lie list.
No, he was not lying, Randall. It was a Starbucks.
It was a Starbucks.
It was a Starbucks, but in the ending credits, you see him, like, he opens the doors, which implies that he bought the firehouse because now he's a billionaire. And he parks the Ghostbuster car in there. And then the very last shot is, like, in the basement, you see the containment unit, like, flick on and off, and it's, like, flickering, which would imply, oh, I bet you the containment unit is either going to explode and all the ghosts are going to come out, or, like, they're going to polish it back up. I have a feeling, like, and Randall, they have the Ghostbuster Afterlife premiere on YouTube. I watched the entire premiere, and Dan Aykroyd was kind of hinting, like, oh, there's several more stories. And he even said, as long as I'm alive, I will be in every single Ghostbuster film, whether a main part or a cameo. So he was implying at more. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, there's more stories to tell. And then they asked Winston, and Winston's like, I'm down for another one. And then Bill Murray, he did say yes, but he did it in the way that Bill Murray, you know, can only do. He joked about it, and he was like, Jesus. I think he said something like, Jesus Christ, they just need to let this crap die. And then they're like, "Really, Bill?" And he's like, "No, I'm kidding." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I'll do another one." So
it's his cash cow. He's not going to abandon that thing. He's still got a few years of milkage left in it.
just milk that shit for
you think you're going to ask him back for Lost in Translation 2? It ain't going to happen. Groundhog Day 2? Yeah, that ship is sailed, my friend.
I would love to see a Groundhog Day 2. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. So anyway, Randall, let's jump to the last topic. Have you got any questions for Fears?
What the hell, Fears? What the hell?
Well, we didn't get to finish the interview. So have you got any questions?
Oh, that interview was from a long time ago.
Well, you said we haven't finished.
I would ask you what your favorite movie is, but I already know that.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Ghostbusters 2016. All the way.
Yeah, right, Randall. I would use Ghostbusters 2016 as goddamn toilet paper.
Well, don't say that. You might hurt people's feelings, Fears.
I'm not trying to hurt anyone.
All the sensitive little snowflakes out there would take issue with you.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's all about the OG one, Randall. It's all about the OG Ghostbuster film. That one's the legend. That one's the classic. You know,
it's the 5th best Ghostbuster film. You have Ghostbusters 1, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ghostbusters 2, the Ghostbusters I thought of and wrote in my mind, and then Ghostbusters 2016.
Actually, have you ever played Ghostbusters, the video game, Randall? They considered that.
Yeah, it sucked. That was a horrible game.
No, I love. No. The video
it was
game,
horrible.
Randall, the video game was way better than the 2016 Ghostbusters. Way better.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yes, Randall.
All right.
Anything is better than that 2016 crap. Randall, you even made a campaign against it. Remember? You were like, John Fears will ban the 2016 Ghostbusters. That was great, Randall.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I saw that, I was like, oh my God, Randall has added that into the campaign video. And if I ran for president, I would be like, oh, hell yeah, I'll ban that movie.
John Fears only holds the most distinguished wet t-shirt contest.
Damn right.
Do so every year for the next 8 years if elected.
That's damn right. Damn right. I would get the water extra cold, Randall, for the wet t-shirt contests.
I got a question for you, Fears.
Okay, go. Lay them on me.
When is that golfing video where I make a hole in one without even trying? Where the hell is that?
Listen, I still have the footage.
Where the hell is the Sleepaway Camp review?
Well, I actually talked about
Zoom Visions have to send you another book that says "Still make Sleepaway Camps."
That would be great, actually, if you did.
Yeah.
Like the sequel. There it is, Visions. Get on the sequel. Still watch Sleepaway Camp. Still watch Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah.
No, Randall, I actually already covered this in a stream. I did. I didn't keep it up. I just told everybody it's a lot of pressure. I know that I'm behind.
Yeah.
I promise you I'm on it. I just haven't been inspired to edit. I've been kind of frustrated with stuff. I've been kind of stressed out with stuff. A bunch of stuff, like some of the hate online, stress in my real life. I have to be inspired to edit, and I just haven't been inspired. And But then the more I leave it alone, the more it gets behind, you know, because then I go to more events and I'm like, well, I have to film at this event. It's too legendary of an event not to film, you know?
Yeah.
And I just keep getting behind. But I promise whenever I feel inspired, I'll upload it, you know, whenever I can.
So sometime in the next 3 years, you're saying?
It'll be up before then, Randall.
In the next 3 years.
I swear it'll be up before then. I promise.
All right.
You got any other questions, Randall? What about that list? Did you still have that list?
I don't know. I'd have to look. Let me see.
Yeah. Let's answer some more questions off the list, and then I gotta go, buddy.
No, you don't.
I do, Randall.
Don't mess with me, Fears.
I'm not messing with you.
Whoop your ass.
All right. That's fine. That's cool, Randall. That's cool. All right. Lay them on me, Randall.
I gotta find him first, Fears. Those questions are way back in my files.
Oh, okay. Well, we did answer some of them. We did. Let's just try and answer some more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I promise I'm going to get to some of the content, just as soon as I can. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and edit a little bit tonight. So yeah.
If you had to choose a comic book company to publish Spearsman, who would you sell it to? DC, Marvel, or Image?
Oh man. Probably. I mean, I love Marvel more than DC, but DC has Superman. But if I had to pick only one, I like more Marvel characters than DC characters. Like really, I only like 4 or 5 characters out of DC. Randall, I love about 20 to 30 characters out of DC out of Marvel. So I would have to pick Marvel.
Have you seen the new Batman trailer? If so, what's your hot take?
Well, we already talked about this. Remember, I did see it, and I took it as the way they described it in the trailer, Randall. It's like his second year on the job.
Yeah.
Or the way they portrayed it is it's his first year on the job going into his second year as Batman. And he's still trying to figure out the weapons, and he's still trying to figure out the costume, and the costume looks like it's half-ass made, It's more gritty. On his chest, he doesn't have a logo. Like the logo on his chest is made out of metal, and instead of rubber like all the other suits. So he's still trying to figure shit out. And then I like that you get to meet some of the villains right away. So I don't know. It could be a hit. It could be a miss. We'll see. Because me and Randall saw the poster at the movie theater. It looks badass, Randall. Are you hoping for good things?
Oh yeah. Well, Matt Reeves isn't really a visual director in my book, but he really directs his actors really well. I think the Batman is a movie that's going to have some breakout, standout performances.
I mean, I can't wait to see it. I mean, the trail. I did like the trailer. There was a few things about the trailer that I didn't like, but for the most part, I loved the trailer. The poster that we saw at the movie theater when we came out.
I gotta go.
Okay. All right. I'll see you later, buddy. Enjoy that pizza. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take off because me and Randall were answering some questions. But when Randall's got to go, he's got to go. I had to go anyway, So anyway, guys, I hope. Oh, there he is. Randall, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
So let's give this a try.
Is this the homemade pizza?
No, she made pasta. She couldn't find the flatbread.
Oh, okay. Dude, next time I come to visit, we should make homemade pizza. I haven't had homemade pizza in a while.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
That sounds actually really good. Well, I'll let you go, Randall. And let you enjoy your dinner because I have to make dinner myself and stuff. I'll be honest, I've been skipping lunch a lot to lose some weight, and I've been drinking a lot of water and a lot of juices, and I've been running. So I've been losing weight left and right, buddy.
I've been skipping a lot of exercises, and I've been losing weight that way. Yeah.
Okay, Randall. Anyway, man, I hope you have a good night. Randall, call me later when I'm at work. Call me later, buddy. Or I'll call you. You mind if I call you when I'm on the way to work? Or just call me when I'm at work. I'll call you later, buddy. But don't forget to subscribe to Randall's 2 channels, The Mayor of Magic and Cameo Man 2021. Don't forget to subscribe to Pixel Protocol, Lord of the Pixels, on Pixel Protocol on YouTube. Don't forget
remember, it was Randall Dawn all along.
Randall Dawn all along. Don't forget to check out Tinder Immortal on Twitch. She does a lot of Twitch. And don't forget to subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs on YouTube. This is Fears, and this is Randall, and we'll bid you a fond farewell. Peace! Shunk! Hey, Randall, guess what? Do you know what shunk means? Nobody knows what shunk means because it's
the character off of Goonies.
And it's one of Trent's hilarious words. Shunk. And I always say shunk at the end. So shunk.